Welcome everyone to this video. Welcome to question number 5. This came in JEE Advance 2020 2019. So it's a pretty interesting question. We have two capillaries T1 and T2. These are the two capillaries which are given to us. We are given that the surface tension of water is some S, density is rho, and angle of contact is different in both the capillaries theta1 and theta2. So this is a property of a fluid. Fluid have forms different angle of contact with different kinds of materials it is in contact with, even though the fluid is same. So what is the height which the capillary will see the both the fluids arising in it? So let's first calculate that height. What is h1 height and what is h2 height? So this is 2s cos theta upon rho g r, where r is the radii of the capillary, and here as well it will be ts cos theta 2 divided by rho gr. So value of h1 will be just putting the values cos 0 is 1 divided by the density 10 to the power 3 g, that is 10, and radii, that is some 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this comes out to be 0.075 meters or 7.5 centimeter. H2 will simply experience a different angle of contact, so its value would be just half of H1. Cos 60 degree, this angle is 60, so cos 60 of H1 would be 3.75 centimeter. Now let us do the options. So the first option, is that the correction in the height of water raised in the tube due to weight of water contained in the meniscus will be different for both cases. So this is a correct option. We know that the correction in height is equal to the radius of meniscus divided by some constant. So this is the correction. So this is radii of the capillary, divided by the cos of angle of contact. So this is different for both the capillaries, so it would be different. The end correction would also be different for both the capillaries. So A is right. What about option B? Option B is case 2. So in case 2, capillary T2 is kept below, in which only 3.75 centimeter of water is going to rise. So this is how they are arranged. So column raised in the tube will be 3.75 centimeter is correct. Option C. For case 1, if the joint is kept 8 centimeter. Now T2 is kept above. but the joint is kept 8 centimeter above. So this height would be some 7.5 centimeter as per our calculation. And since this is sufficient height, it would be able to show us this particular height. So this would be also correct. Column will be raised by 7.5 centimeter. Option D, we have if the capillary is 5 centimeter above water. So that means this particular height is only 5 centimeter, and this is T2. So here you have to go back to the basics. You will use the formula T2 by R, and let's say capillary T2. This is the formula. In capillary T1 it would be 2T dash upon R dash. This would be the complete height, whereas if the height had been sufficient, we would have T21 divided by R1, T22 divided by R, and this would have been 5 plus 3.75 centimeters. So it would have been some 8.75 centimeters. So we know that when the two fluids are in contact, their surface tension would be less than the surface tension if they were open to air. So this would be less than what we already have, that is 8.75 centimeter. So this option would be incorrect.